Hi everyone, it's BDevine. Welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and this is the tarot forecast for Aries for January to February 2018. And I am using the new Mythic Tarot, and I'm also going to be giving a overall message from the beautiful Domino Angels cards, which are available only at my website, and all the links are below, of course. And I'm going to be doing this in general, so a general reading for Aries, then a reading for couples, and a reading for singles, okay? Remembering that these are just in general, okay? I'm just trying to really generalize it, but if you would like something more personal, please remember the links are below, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so let's start off with life in general, and we'll see what comes through, and I will show you the cards as I'm going along as well. So here we go. This is for Aries, so the angels and guides for Aries, please come forward and help with the message today. And I know I'm a gentle shuffler. I've seen some people shuffle. I don't know how they do it. Okay, Aries. Life in general. That's it. Life in general. Ooh, good cards. Were you worried then? Don't be worried. Okay, everything looks really cool. Look at this. For life in general, you've got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. Okay, this is good. Don't be worried about this now. Let's not get worried about anything. Okay, so in life in general, things have been difficult in the past for you to navigate through. You've been fighting with yourself, okay? You've been wanting a situation to change, and you've been wanting to stick your foot into the future and know what would happen, and you haven't been able to do that, and you don't feel like you've been getting clarity. You don't feel like you understand all these changes, but you're still moving forward anyway. And now that's all you could actually ever do. So all of this woo stuff and all the things that you've been thinking about, because you're not feeling like you're in control of things, that is all starting to be in your past now. There is a development that's occurring in your life in general, and this is going to make you feel more secure. So whether this is a job opportunity or an increase in work, whatever it is, there's a sense of security around you, and you're going to feel more at balance because of it. When all the stuff's up in the air and you don't know what's happening, you can't take that, you know. You need to know right now. And that's an Aries trait, because you're kind of a leader, you know, and the leaders always need to know what's happening. And that's how you've been feeling, okay? There are messages coming in for you. You've started to open yourself up to receiving them. You've started to feel that little bit more peaceful within yourself, you know. You're also feeling at peace with other relationships in your life as well that may have had you feeling up in the air, not sure, things repeating from the past, something like this. But you're starting to navigate through it. There's an offer of a, of an emotional kind perhaps that you're not ready for at the moment. Maybe this is an offer of a new position somewhere where you're not sure about, and don't fight with yourself about it again and get yourself back in that situation. If you don't want to do it, even no matter how much money they're offering you, then the answer is don't do it. Okay, don't get yourself caught up, or don't let any situation catch you up in that fighting mode again, because you have some amazing things coming through, some amazing times of miracles happening in your life, and those are the things that you need to focus on. I also feel that you might get a message from maybe a family member about someone in their family. So this might be a grandchild or something similar, and bringing you messages of love. Or maybe they're saying to you, we're coming to see you, and you're like, oh wow, you know, I wasn't even expecting that. So something's coming towards you, okay? And it's very loving in its nature. So this is really good for life in general for you, Aries. You have come a long way. You've dealt with a lot of crap, and now you're sick of it, and you're seeing that the way in which you give yourself a chance to calm down and just focus on the peaceful side of things, everything starts to work out. This is going to be a new theme for you. Focus on peace, and it starts to happen for you. Okay. Now, for couples, those of you who are in a relationship, okay, let's have a look. No matter what relationship this is for couples. Definitely a romantic relationship though. Couples, Aries couples. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, very good. Okay. Well, Aries, you've got a lot of abundance coming. I have to say this, okay? Firstly, you've got the Lovers and the Six of Swords, which continues to come up in everybody's reading today. The Lovers, the Six of Swords, you've got the Page of Swords and the Page of Coins. The Ace of Coins, okay? So a fresh beginning is happening. Some people, you've just got into a relationship, and this is indicating to me that this is very, very deep, very, very quick, okay? For other people, you might have been in an established relationship, but there have been a lot of things to deal with in that relationship. There's been a lot of outside influences, I guess you could say. I hate the word third party because people automatically think someone's cheating. So instead I would say there is an influence that has been causing issue. And this person might be a kid, or it might be an ex-husband, someone you're divorced from or something. Someone's been stirring up trouble, okay? But the indication here is that that's clearing away from you now. So even if there's been all this interference in the past, it seems like this is going. So now what you're left with in this relationship is what you guys really want to do. And it's time to establish a new foundation for the both of you. I feel for some of you that your partner may work away and they're back and forth a little bit, and that can make you feel anxious inside yourself. But you've got to cut that out, because that anxiety is unwarranted. This person seems to be quite, with you, committed to you. There could be a sense of sometimes you feel like there is a little bit of immaturity in the relationship. Some things you want to achieve and they don't quite understand you, or vice versa. But you're going to end up with a lot of balance here. I feel for some of you, you may move home as well, perhaps sooner than you expected to do so. And it'll be to a better environment for you, closer to water, closer to a little bit out from all the hustle and bustle. And if you've been having trouble at your home, or the area's not been very good, you're moving to a place which is calm, serene. For some of you, you're moving into a new business opportunity, which is going to bring the means for that to happen, for you to be able to move into this new section of your life. There are decisions that need to be made. There are things that need to come to an end. There are things that you need to clear away. But other than this, the reading here is about positivity between couples and things bringing you together. What used to be and how things used to be seem to be fading away from you, and you're moving into this new phase of your life in all areas of your life. And it's bringing you a lot more calm inside, which is awesome. And for singles, let's have a look. Singles. For Aries singles, people who are single, what are they up to? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, a lot of fiery kind of energy. So, a lot of creative energy. So someone creative perhaps coming forward into your life and changing things up. You got the Page of Coins and the Seven of Wands. And then you've got the Nine of Wands, and then there's the beginning, the Fool. Okay. So what this is indicating to me is that you're still sorting stuff out within yourself. And that is a very valuable tool, because if you go into something too soon, and there's obviously an indication that someone's on their way, but if you go into it before you're totally ready, then you may just get cold feet and try to back out, and you might have gone too far. There may be too many feelings involved. Okay, so this is saying to make sure that you're clear, that you have a clear run, and that this is what you really want. Because I feel this year with people that they are, you know, finding the right person in their life, the person that they're going to be like a life partner with. And you don't want to go into it with a whole lot of baggage, just like you don't want someone with a whole lot of baggage, because we tend to think, oh, that'll be okay, yeah, we can sort it out together and all that kind of stuff. And then it just goes, oh, all too hard. All right? So be sure that you're not fighting with yourself, that you're not defending yourself all the time or feeling like you're doing something that's out of your comfort zone. If someone comes through into your life and you're not ready, tell them. If you want to still stay connected and see them, tell them that as well. Because this is just indicating for singles, and I'm going to be honest, that now is probably not the right time for you to embark on a new romance, because there's still stuff to do. But towards the end of January, maybe the beginning of February, I feel that if you start clearing things out now, that it may be a good time for you to then think about it. You know, as long as you are sure. Make sure you're sure, okay, before you move forward, because you like to know. I know this about Aries. I have a couple of friends that are Aries, and they really like to know what's going on. Even though they trust the universe is going to make things okay for them, they really still feel unsettled until they know for sure. And you will definitely feel unsettled moving into a relationship if you don't know for sure whether it's going to work, because you got all this stuff that you still have to deal with. Or the ex is still giving you a hard time, or you know, you've got all these kids and you're just not sure whether someone's going to be ready for kids, and you know, you've had you've had no money, or you've just been, you know, you just feel less than in the right spot at the moment. So it's time for just working on yourself and building yourself up. Don't say no if you want to go out on, you know, have tea with someone, which is what we call in Australia dinner. If you want to go out and catch up with someone for a little date or go to movies or something, awesome. But be really clear about your inner feelings. And if you don't have all this inner turmoil, then I would say that there's going to be some kind of fire sign, Aries, Leo, and or Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that might come forward in this month time, so between January and February. So be on the lookout. So let's look at the Domino Angels and see what message comes up for you as an overall message for Aries. Here we go. Okay. Archangel Virtual. All right, this is awesome. This is also for Leo. Virtual oversees Leo, or August. Okay, so Virtual is the bringer of surprise. This week, you will more than likely receive something new clothes, jewelry, or things that you've wanted to get, but you haven't got around to getting. This is a gift from someone else. You'll be amazed at the thoughtfulness of the gift. It could also indicate that you have been meaning to get something or for someone. So this reminds you to hop to it. Thank you, Archangel Virtual. You can light a gold candle to connect, or a yellow candle would be fine. Connect with Virtual and the energy of surprises, because we all like to feel surprised, something's happening, surprise, you didn't know this was coming up. You know, we like to, and that's what Aries have been doing. You know something's there, okay, you can feel it in your bones, but you just want to know what it is. And I'm sorry, you know, it's got to be a surprise. You have to learn how to trust and rest yourself, and don't get yourself worked up, you know, because you're such a strong personality. It's time to learn how to chill a little bit, okay, and trust in the universe, because believe me, things are really shifting behind the scenes that you're not even aware of, and it's happening very, very quickly, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed the messages for Aries, and remember, as I said, if you want something more in-depth for yourself, please check out my website. I've got lots of specials on at the moment. You can get a whole year forecast if you like, or you can just ask me questions and I can break down things for you and record them for you as well. Okay, so find me on social media at Divine Miracles. But until the next time, wishing you a blessed month, and goodbye for now. Bye.